This is a little mansion I created. I used multiple lanterns to make the rooms bright when it's nighttime. And I also used it to incorporate multiple patterns. The water features are mostly used for decoration and to create some sort of, I'd say, poshness. And as you can see, these patterns are created. Some of them are copied. So as you can see, this pattern is the same as this pattern, but here it's different. This is the middle of everything in this place. You have three archways. Let's begin. The first archway leads to this room. It has a little decoration implanted inside the flooring. That's the same on this side. When you go through each of the archways, you'll see that it leads to this. This is the same when you go through this archway. It leads into this really big lantern piece. And then you have water underneath. There's lanterns inside the water, so it brightens up the water. You have lanterns going around the corners, but you don't see them on either two blocks. And these lanterns are implanted inside the flooring as well, just like this. This is, when you go through this archway, you see this room. You have sort of a similar type style to when you first come into the mansion, that place, but it's more of a simpler design with less water features and just this. There is also another door when you can go in through here as well, and it can lead you inside into the mansion. When you go into here, you'll see that there is another little feature here. There are some lanterns and some water in the floor as well as lanterns to surround it. This is more of a seating area with a mini little throne and some lanterns to accompany this. You might be wondering why there are so many lanterns. I chose lanterns because I thought that they are really pretty and they would fit the theme. But the thing is with lanterns, they don't emit that much brightness. So we have to add multiple so that it's not too dark. This is the first bedroom you will see. Every bedroom is also, most bedrooms are blocked by this little barrier. This is like a little privacy thing. When you go through, you'll see the bed, but I just realized this is actually like another piece of water. I'd say this is like a little bathroom, if you may. I believe this is the bedroom. This is a different type of design. Most of them have the wall in front of the bed, but this time this is a bit different and it's blocking the water. The wall is. Now let me lead you through here. You'll see that there are two little designs. There is this really big design in the middle. You go past that and then you can open these doors to find that there's just a mini little garden. This was not worked on too much as the main piece is inside the mansion. If you go onto the second floor, you'll find that this was the little chandelier. The inside of it is just filled with lanterns. This is a place where you can look down on everything. the building behind that is another copper thing that I'm trying to do. You can see a lot of lanterns, and this is a pillar surrounded by lanterns. This is another little seating area. You go past this, and then these are the stairs to lead you to the third and final floor. So if you go past this, you'll find just a mini little window decor thing. I don't know what to call it. This is the big pillar. It's surrounded by lanterns at the top and bottom. You can stand here and just watch over everything. And there are too many little places for two people to stand. I'd call this the master bedroom. You can go through here to find a bed. You can go through here to find a water feature. Out here is the balcony. There's another balcony on the third floor which is decorated in a different manner. You can access this bedroom with these doors, or you can go through this archway. As I said, most bedrooms are blocked by a wall and then the bed. This is the bed, and this is a mini little archway. As you can see, this is another water feature. This is a wall, and then afterwards this is the archway. Most archways were used with these stairs so that they create a really good effect. I love using these types of blocks, the ones that I'm highlighting right now, because they have patterns inside the blocks, so you don't need to create a pattern already, but it also creates a type of sophisticated element in the room. You can see that it's supported by these blocks which go into the wall. Like it goes into the wall. It doesn't really go into the wall, but it looks like it does, so that it looks like it's supporting it, even though there's no gravity in Minecraft. And you go past this, and there should be a bed here, yet we do not have that. And that is soon to come. But it'll just be a plain simple bed. Now we move on to the third and final floor. This floor was recently made. As you can see, this room was a bit dim, so we had to have lanterns spanning all around the outline of this main bit. All of these are archways and do not have, or most of them do not have doors. Some may not even have walls, so you can see through. And this is just a mini little wall, but it doesn't have anything in here, and it does not intend to. This is very plain, yet it was just a last minute adjustment. There is a little balcony, but this balcony is just like, you just stand here, or if you want to, you can go down there if you're risky, or you just can stand from a distance and watch through the windows. You can see this is a little mini shelf, and there is another mini shelf here accompanied by this and this. I don't know what this is, but I know what this is. This is like an archway with a mini archway. It's not a wall, but it's really cool to go out of. Another archway to see through. And then this is a bed accompanied by a wall. This is a water feature. And that is it. Mostly that is it. So if you like this build, please let me know. Tell me if there's anything I can improve on in the comments. Thank you, and